Want to buy your first home but don't know where to start? I'm going to show you my top 5 ways to make it happen. Tip number 1 is the standard way, which is saving up a 20% deposit. This will allow you to buy a property without paying any LMI. You can go with less than a 20% deposit, but you will need to pay LMI on top of your loan. Tip number 2, a few years back, banks and the government in Australia teamed up to come out with a product called the First Home Guarantee Scheme. This allows first home buyers to get into the market without paying lenders' mortgage insurance with as little as a 5% deposit. Depending on your state, there can be caps on maximum purchase prices for the property you're looking at, but nevertheless, an excellent product to take advantage of. Tip number 3, family guarantee. You can actually use their property to guarantee your deposit for the property you're looking at buying. This can get you into the property market essentially sometimes with no deposit at all. Do keep in mind though that you do still need the income to meet the borrowing capacity. Tip number 4, gifting, or as we like to joke around and say, the bank with mum and dad. This is essentially where if you haven't got enough of a deposit and you're fortunate enough to have parents that are willing to chip in to cover and bridge that gap, lenders will accept that money that they contribute towards your deposit as a part of your 20% deposit, so you're paying no LMI. Some lenders will sometimes want that money to sit in your account for a few months before they'll consider it. Tip number 5 is signing a contract for a off-the-plan purchase. Off-the-plan purchase typically refers to a property or a block of land that is going to be constructed. That might have a timeline of a year, 2 years, maybe even 3 years. The idea of this contract is it's kind of like a pre-contract where you're essentially going to buy the property once it's ready. This is good because it gives you some time to prepare your deposit, to prepare your finances, get yourself ready in that position to settle on the property once it's complete. It's important to plan and put together a strategy. Your first home doesn't happen overnight. The most important thing is to have that first conversation, develop that plan or that time frame, or add a budget and save to get yourself into that position. It's very important to at least just start that conversation. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, subscribe, comment on the video. Feel free to get in touch if there's anything you wanted to ask us about or if you needed assistance with anything. Other than that, thank you so much for watching and have a great day.